Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today in this episode of the Beefland update, I'm going to be showing you what I've done. I apologize if my voice sounds a bit deep. I am a bit sick, but yeah, I thought I should make this video because I've made a lot of progress in my world. So right off the bat, I'm gonna turn this off because, now you can see better because I decided to record at 480p. Um, but yeah, well, if we quickly turn that back on, you can see that I've upgraded my default tools a little bit to unenchanted diamond art or diamond tools, and I've got a bow and whatnot and stake. Um, as you can see, I've taken out the rail system in this little path and grew a bunch of trees after I've got all the torches in. And I think that really like livens up the area a little bit. Like before it was kind of like utilitarian maybe. I don't know if I'm using that word correctly. Um, but yeah, that's it. In the last video I mentioned how I built this wall sort of thing. Um, Behind it is I've fully moved all my resources and base operations, aside from the wheat farm and, well, cow farm over there. So that's not the highlight yet. Over here, I built this little house, and I think it's pretty okay. It's not too crazy. I only decorated this even a little bit down here because it's meant to be like a store, and I wanted to reflect that on the first floor. I didn't end up using this space at all. Like, I intended to live up here for a bit, but, like, that's not really what happened. I ended up living down here in the basement area. But now that's all cleared out because, I don't live in this building anymore. Ho. Uh, that's the one item I left because, the hoe can be recrafted. But down here, I decided to do away with my furnace minecart promises since I was ripping out that old minecart track. Because, like, that would have been a huge pain. I also started a strip mine down here, and for some reason there is a cow down here. I don't know if my desktop audio is muted. I'm sorry for that. But, yeah, down here is pretty much it for down there. And then finally, let's go to here. Slightly before that, I've been filling in this land so it's a bit, like, smoother going down and, like, flatter, and, like, clearing all the trees out so that it's, like, easier to build. I'll replant them later. This is just, like, a temporary little tree farm since I don't want to, like, chop down all the trees over there right now. But yeah, that's just a quick little tangent before I show you this build, which, yeah, this is my little mansion sort of thing. I say little. It's not actually that little, but it's not really a mega base either. Yes, I decided to build the walls out of melons. I looked at the bamboo, like, log texture and was like, we already had that kind of in-game with the old textures. And it was the melon block. So I decided to build the walls out of melons, thinking that it would look a little bit like the bamboo log blocks. I don't know if that was a good strategy, but yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Add some nice color. I went and found a spruce tree by accident while venturing into the swamp for clay. As you can see. Going on the inside, I think this is where the building is really strong in terms of its aesthetics, because I added in this little, like, carpet thing. There's this archway wall, and then there's, like, two stairs with a storage system behind them. I've leaned further into the item framing, like categorizing of the chests, which if I go into this dirt chest, you can see that it's not dirt, but like gravel and stuff, because like I'm still filling in this hole where my temporary tree farm is. And in this chest, this is just stone because I need so much of it for building purposes. And then over here I have like basic tools, an arrow, like building blocks and stone stair on it. So that's basically how my storage system works, since I don't have like enough of each item to make a double chest for each of them. And if I do, in the case of stone, then that just needs its own little category. It takes a lot of coal to smelt that much stone. Up here is where I've moved my enchanting table. I don't know if this is like a good place for it. It's kind of off-center, which is irritating, but it does allow for this chest to be back here, containing my armor and tools that I'm enchanting. I moved the diamonds out of here. I did not, but like, yeah. I have my full iron, or sorry, I'm misspeaking now. I have my full diamond armor set enchanted now, so that's pretty cool. And then my bedroom is like unfinished interiorly, but yeah. But coming back downstairs, we have a pretty cool sighting. I got another music disc. Chirp, to be precise. Let me just where'd that go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Thank God. I really don't want to lose my precious music disc that like took a while to get. But yeah, I got Chirp. And it's got a pretty nice red label. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty much it though. Aside from, well, I don't know. I got like, I have enough diamonds for like 4 blocks and this and like 4, and that's quite a bit of iron too. But yeah, other than that, I'll play this for background music. Other than that, have a good day. If you like the video, subscribe and like. If you didn't, well, don't fucking do that. Have a good day. Goodbye.